Hey guys, I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston. Since it's fall, now is the time to level up your accessories and ensure you're prepared for the cooler months, because as time goes on, it's gonna be harder to find some of these items. But luckily, if you pick them up now, most of them will be used well beyond autumn. Let's get into it because there's a lot to cover to ensure you look your best. As the weather cools off, it's time to pull out those fall/winter boots. So depending on the weather and your location, you may need a few different pairs. If you live in a place that gets lots of rain or snow, you should definitely pick up some boots designed for this weather. So there's a few options. You have the traditional hunter rain boots. These are made of rubber to keep your feet dry and also have a rubber contoured sole to ensure your steps are nice and grippy. Then you have the also traditional bean boot by LL Bean. These are made of rubber and leather and have a very, I would say, specific look. You also get a more modern take like these rubber or weatherproofed leather Chelseas in a variety of styles and colors. Now, if you need something to look good and be functional, the Chelsea style boots would be my top choice. Or if you just want the best tool for the job, you won't go wrong with the hunter or bean boots either. I've added a few options for each type of these boots in the description below, so check it out. Now, if you live in an area with little rain or snow, you should still consider a lace-up boot or two. I've done exhaustive videos about all of these boots, so I won't get into the nitty-gritty here, but you should definitely grab a chukka and lace-up boots in leather or suede. Now, if you live somewhere that's wet or snowy, you should definitely consider an umbrella. So there are two major types of umbrellas. There is a collapsible or a longer walking length style. Now, your needs will dictate which you should choose. If you don't need to use an umbrella often or have it as a just-in-case item, then a smaller collapsible umbrella is for you. However, if you want maximum coverage from the rain or snow and don't mind carrying a longer, less compact one, then a longer walking length umbrella is the way to go. I'd say default to a simple color like black or gray, but if you want to spice things up, then there's nothing wrong with a pattern or statement color. It's totally up to you on this one. See the description for some of my favorites. It's definitely time to start thinking about layering so you can ensure you're warm but also stylish. Having grown up in LA and then moving to Paris, France last year, it was definitely odd to fully experience all 4 seasons. Luckily, a friend of mine begged me to get some of these base layer thermals just as we were leaving, and I can't thank him enough for the recommendation. So thermals allow you to stay warm while also looking good, and they also don't add that much bulk if you were layering without them. Some of my favorites come in multiple thicknesses depending on your needs, so you may want to invest in a few top and bottom sets. There's a lot of great options out there, but a favorite of mine and my clients is definitely Uniqlo's Heat Tech. The price is excellent. They come in a variety of colors and multiple thicknesses depending on your warmth, needs, desires. Definitely check the link in the description for my specific favorites. So this next item is a staple for my clients and I during the fall and winter, and I especially love them because they add a nice accent to any casual all the way up to formal suit and tie outfits. They're also very functional for keeping you warm and can easily be removed or adjusted if temps heat up a bit. So what I'm talking about are scarves. They come in a variety of materials like wool, cashmere, cotton, silk, or synthetic fabrics. I prefer wool and cashmere just because they look luxurious and high-end, but honestly, get what you can afford. If these are your first scarves, go for solid black, gray, or navy for an understated look, or you can opt for a pattern like plaid or boulder colors if you want to make more of a statement. Wool blends and cashmeres are the most comfortable, I definitely will have to say, and would be my recommendation to you. But again, get what your budget allows for this time of year and you'll look great either way. Now, as for the best ways to tie them, there are 4 knots I use on my clients, so see my video about that linked in the description. If you'll be traveling between now and into next year, I'd highly recommend this next item to make your travel experience significantly better. I've been using this for the past 2 years, and I have to say, it really makes my travel experience that much better, and I'm happy to announce that they've made it even better with this new offering. So today's sponsor, Carl Friedrich, is releasing their new Carry On Pro bag. Now, like I said, I've been using the non-pro version for the past 2 years, and it is my favorite carry-on bag by a long shot. And funny enough, the one complaint I had was it being annoying to have to completely open the carry-on to remove my laptop and tablet and toiletry items when going through security. Thankfully, they've answered my prayers and created the Carry On Pro. Now, having used it these past few weeks while traveling, it's really those little things that makes the experience of owning and using Carl Friedrich's products so enjoyable. Here's just a few reasons why I love their new Carry On Pro. The design. So specifically, the gunmetal gray color is so classy and sophisticated. Also, the luggage piece itself is really lightweight. It has a zipperless aluminum frame, lightweight polycarbonate shell with TSA-approved combination locks to keep your valuables safe. And the premium leather detailing is also mwah, as you can choose which color you want on yours, but I gotta say, the gunmetal gray with that chocolatey brown, oh, perfection. You can also get the bag personalized with your initials on the handle or get a separate luggage tag. Another reason, it has smooth, silent Japanese 360 wheels and silky smooth handle mechanisms that are honestly such a pleasure to use. So this new Pro version comes with an adjustable quick access hardshell pocket on the outside to fit your laptop, tablet, small toiletry Ziploc bag, as well as some pen slots and smaller pockets for your other quick grab items like passports or boarding passes. It also has their famous 100-day money-back trial where you try it out for 100 days, and if you decide it's not for you, return it for a full refund or exchange. It also comes with their lifetime warranty, yes, because Carl Friedrich stands behind the exceptional quality of their products. So see the link in the description as well as my limited time offer code to get 15% off all Carl Friedrich wares, but do yourself a favor, and if you are a traveler, I'm telling you, this is one piece of luggage I can personally vouch for, having tried a boatload of them over the years. If you wear more business casual outfits or suit and tie, this time of year is when it's time to grab some wool knit ties and pocket squares to accessorize your outfits with. So since you'll be wearing heavier materials to stay warm, your ties and your pocket squares should follow suit and transition away from silk into thicker, more textured materials like wool. Also, I just find going with wool knit ties and wool pocket squares adds a renewed freshness to your suits and to your more formal or business casual outfits. So it's really an easy and inexpensive way to just add the right fall and winter touch to your outfits this time of year. So speaking of warmth, a wool or cashmere beanie is easy to carry around in a bag or pocket and the perfect functional accessory when it cools down. These are great for everyone who wants to keep their head warm, but are especially handy if you've got a shorter hairstyle or are bald or balding. Just like with your scarves, I'd say go with cashmere or wool and stick to simple colors like black, navy, or gray so it'll match with your scarf and it can be easily integrated into most of your outfits. Now, you can go for patterns or ones with the balls on top, but I'd suggest grabbing those as secondary options since they won't be as versatile as the others I just mentioned. So continuing on this cozy, warm journey, if there's anything better than wool socks during this time of year, I haven't found them yet. Not only do wool or knitted socks keep your feet warm and toasty, but they also pair well with the boots and pants you'll wear during the autumn and provide a little extra hint of texture in a cold weather outfit like you can see in this picture. Like with most things, stick to the standard colors: blue, gray, brown, and black. And if you're wanting some accent colors, go for a burnt orange or burgundy or hunter green. Swapping your watch bracelets or straps for fabrics like perlon, canvas, leather, or suede is a quick, easy, and cheap way to change up the appearance of your watches while also adding a little bit of personality to your accessories. There's a huge variety of colors, patterns, and even weaves to consider, so have fun with them. As I've mentioned before, if you're just starting out, the quick and simple rule to follow is that you want your accessory colors to match. So if you're wearing brown leather shoes, add a brown strap in any material, and so on. As the temperatures decrease and we enter cold and flu season, plus, the Delta and subsequent COVID variants, if you want to keep your face warm and stay protected from any and all airborne illnesses like the flu and common cold, then it's time to upgrade your mask to some more stylish options. So just like your socks, shoes, and other accessories that are utilitarian in nature, if you're going to have to wear them anyways, why not get an upgraded stylish version? If you want to ensure you look great even with a mask, grab some of my favorite N95 masks by Mask Lab. They come in a variety of colors, types, and sizes. I'm partial to their KF series, which are basically N95s because you have space that allows you to talk without the mask rubbing against your mouth like a surgical mask does. Plus, the fit is more snug and comfortable than most other masks I've tried. They come in a huge variety of colors and patterns, so pick a few out and go nuts. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.